My name is Arvid, and every day I share one core lesson from my Twitter course, Find Your Following. Today, I want to talk about the 80-20 rule when it comes to content on Twitter. What I have found works really well to build a professional brand on Twitter, to build a personal brand that people really enjoy following, is to talk about the things that you're an expert in 80% of the time, and the other things, your personal quirks, your personal interests, other things that you found interesting for 20% of the time. The idea behind this is to be highly consistent most of the time. Because when people follow you as a thought leader or an influencer or somebody they actually trust, they want you to be very consistent because you are a source of information to them. You're not just entertaining them, you're providing meaningful information. So if they see something new from you, they want it to be very likely that it's something insightful or helpful or instructive. So if you can provide that 80% of the time, then the remaining 20% will be perfectly fine to talk about food that you're cooking or your pets or an interesting thing that you read somewhere else. Doesn't really matter that much if most of the time you provide something meaningful. The reason for this is that once you share everything that you want to talk about indiscriminately, your feed on Twitter will be very chaotic, and nobody wants to follow a chaotic feed. So be precise, talk about the things that you actually know something about 80% of the time, and keep the other things to the 20%, and people will follow you intentionally because they know you will provide meaningful, valuable content. If you like this tip today, tune in tomorrow for another one.